What's up? Welcome. Today, we are going to be listening to a new Crown the Empire song. It's been a while since I heard that name. Called In Another Life, featuring Courtney LaPlante from Spirit Box. Unfortunately, I did spoil the surprise a little bit for myself because I've already read some comments and people are generally surprised by the heaviness of this song. So I expect slightly heavier stuff than we heard on Sudden Sky, which was their most recent album before this. And this is exciting because Crown the Empire is one of the coolest bands I've ever checked out. I really actually enjoyed Sudden Sky, and I hope that they're not completely scrapping that sound. I hope they're keeping some style of that at least. But we're gonna see. Let's not talk too much about it and let's just jump into it. This is In Another Life, Crown the Empire. Let's go. Okay. Riff o'clock. Okay, we got new screams. Jesus. That's a new face. Ooh. Cool guitar tone. School section. Where does it go? Ooh. There's a little bit of Sudden Sky there. But complete 180. Different sound, so different. Oh! Come on. Okay, the repeat of that lengthy pre-chorus. The bass drop. That was a cool transition to the chorus. Now the chorus is catchy, but I feel like it's missing something. Let's see. Ooh. There we go, a second part of the chorus. Ooh. Good feature. It's not over yet. Oh. Oh, the drumming. Oh, I love that. That was a cool breakdown part. The bass. Oh, the bass. Oh, the bass. Come on. This is the real breakdown. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Oh. Okay. Clearly, this is not what I expected. Clearly, this is, even though I knew this song was gonna be heavier, damn. They took this fucking year by a storm. I can tell you that much. There's two very conflicting thoughts in my head, and I would like to go in depth into both of them. But before, I would just like to give you a quick sort of analysis of what I thought about the song overall after a first listen. I thought the song is very good within what metalcore has to offer. I think it's fairly dynamic. The structure is, you would think it's pretty basic, but there are a couple of tricks there. Like, for example, the bridge / breakdown part with Courtney right after the chorus. And then the actual heavy big breakdown right at the end of the song without the chorus repeat. That was good. I'm kind of glad we didn't have to hear the chorus for the third time, because chorus wasn't really my favorite thing about this song. I felt like it was a little bit out of place. Not to say it was a bad chorus. It actually did remind me a lot of Sudden Sky style, which I love. And it's surprising to me that they completely kind of ditched it in favor of this, whatever this is. But overall, I think it's a great heavy track by Crown the Empire. I completely did not expect was it either a lead guitarist or a bassist to just come in and scream during the verses. That I did not expect. That was a big surprise for me. At least seeing that on the music video, you know, that was kind of caught me off guard right off the bat. Overall, I feel like despite it's a good song, it doesn't really feel to me like Crown the Empire, but maybe that's just because they're transitioning into this new style. We'll see as more singles come in. But here to the main dish that I'm going to give to you. This is my two conflicting thoughts that I have about this track. Number one is, I think this is a perfect example of a metalcore song that's done in a very good, powerful way in terms of writing and production. I thought the production sounded great. I thought the writing was good. Like I mentioned with the structure, I thought the structure, even though for the most part it's kind of predictable, the second part of the song was very, very creative, and it kind of brought extra oomph to the song. My first thought is that I think it's a very, very good metalcore track that Crown the Empire produced for us. But my second thought is going to be quite opposite of that. I don't think the fact that I didn't immediately think this was Crown the Empire track is a good thing. I think the problem I have with this song is that it feels too much like someone else to me. And I might be wrong with this. I might be just purely comparing it to Sudden Sky and Retrograde. I don't know. There's something about this track that just feels like every other metalcore band rather than Crown the Empire. And that's not a good feeling. I feel like a band should always have their own face painted on them. They should always have their own style, their own signature thing. With this track, at least in my first listen, I don't feel like that is the case. I don't feel like Crown the Empire is Crown the Empire in this song. But then again, I don't mean it in a harsh way or in a bad way. I think it's a good song. It's just such a drastic switch, such a dramatic difference that it's hard for me to believe that this was in fact a Crown the Empire song, even though it was, of course. But yeah, it's basically, first thought is it's a great metalcore song. Second thought is I wish they didn't completely ditch their sound they were building up in the previous two albums and went for something that's already kind of popular nowadays, like this heavy techie metalcore. It's just me. It's just my opinion. I definitely am able to change my opinion as time goes on, as I more listen to the song and other songs that they might release in the future. But that's where I stand with this track now. I like it. It's good. I'm adding it to my playlist. But it is a bit bittersweet because Crown the Empire sound that I know is kind of lost now. But otherwise, great production. Awesome feature from Courtney. She's been featured on a lot of tracks lately. Can't wait to finally hear her on Spirit Box Songs in September with their new album. But this, whatever this is, we're expecting more singles because there's no announcement about the album yet. So Crown the Empire, In Another Life, featuring Courtney LaPlante. That was it. I liked it. Let me know what you think about this track in the comments down below. But that's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.